I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but you know, I'm gonna do it anyway. Um, Meaning that probably my agent will want to kill me when she sees this, but you know, that's the way I am. She knows the way I am, and I think she'll like it anyway. The thing is that I wanted to tell you about my novel A Mother. Weird to call it A Mother because it hasn't been translated into English, and whenever I think of it, I think of it like una madre. Anyway, the thing is that there's three things I want to tell you about it, and I feel I have to tell you about this, you know, because I guess people in many countries like France, Italy, and so forth, yeah, and I mean publishers, have been through this and know this, and I think it will help you um, make your decision um, about the novel. The first thing is that, you know, I just came from the US, a very long trip, but worth it. In the Instituto Cervantes and with the embassy, Washington, Miami, East Coast. And you know, when I landed here, I thought, I said to myself, you know, this I have to share, this I have to tell them. You know, I'm bilingual. I studied in a English school, and then I did my MA in the US. And I know that if A Mother is published in the US or in the UK, it will connect like this with the reader. I know, because I have this you know, I know this society. I know this color of humor and of drama, of contention, of this part, you know, this plexus thing here. Um, Sorry about that. That's what happens when you're doing something, you know, at home, and you can't control everything. Anyway, um, well, that's what I wanted to tell you. I know who I write for, and I think that's very important. I don't write just for the Spanish public. I think worldwide, worldwide, when I write, and of course, for the French, I'm like the new Almodovar. Well, I'm not so sure about that. Of course, I have influences, you know. Everyone here has his influence. But I'm not that Almodovar, I don't think. Um, I'm very intense, like my hands when I moved. But you know, when I was in the US this last time, I discovered and I found out who who is the voice that has influenced me most in my writing. And I didn't know that, or I know it, but I didn't, or I haven't registered it. And finally, I was like giving a conference, and I just saw it, and maybe it plays against me, or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But the truth is that the the person, or the writer that really is is very like me. I think it's Armistead Maupin. I would say that I'm like his. In a way, I have inherited a lot of things that he works with. You know, this tenderness with the characters, this feeling that that you get when you read him, that you want to be there, you want to stay there, that he's very close, that it could be your neighbor, that you want to be in that community, that you want to be loved like this, and you want to stay there. You don't want it to end, and I think that's what I do, and I think that's why I like what I do. Basically, it's a very small thing. You know, I like to work with small things, and make them big and make explode in your plexus. I never write to your brain. I write straight to your plexus, and then the emotion has to come up to your brain, and the brain has to process the information, not the other way around. If it happens the other way around, it's not worth it. It's not working. That's my way of understanding literature, and that's how I write, and that's what you are going to find in A Mother and the rest of my work, which has this line, this color. The second thing I wanted to tell you about this, about A Mother, is that it's very closely related to the previous one, and is that if you don't fall in love with the main character in this novel, which is Amalia, which is the mother, don't buy it, don't publish it. I know that when my agent hears this, she definitely will want to kill me, but that's the way I am. That's the truth. Don't make it, don't publish, don't buy it, because it will not work. You have to fall deeply in love with these 12 intense hours of intense emotions in this novel. It's very Mediterranean.